Tax Day in Utah and across the country was not a quiet one this year.
Anti-tax Tea Party protests were held Wednesday, all inspired by the 1773 Boston Tea Party Rebellion.
Lindsay Pohl went to the Tea Party held in downtown Ogden and is here to tell us what their message was.
That's right, Michelle and Billy. This wasn't an elegant tea party, but rather one of outspoken voices, all for one purpose. Protesters showed up in large numbers to the Tea Party to protest taxes and President Obama's policies.
Property tax? No more. A real estate tax? No more. A service charge tax? No more.
As some stood with tea bags hanging from their hats and others with signs, all of them were rallying for no more taxes. Tea, taxed enough already. Stop spending the money we don't have. These were just some of the many signs being waved outside the municipal building in Ogden.
It's beginning to tell our government that we're concerned. We're concerned about the way they're spending money without any concern about our children and our grandchildren.
Some protesters brought their children to demonstrate their concern for the future of young Americans.
I'm not happy about taxes, and I wanted my kids to be able to, it's them that's paying the bill, and they should be able to get their word heard too.
These protesters here in downtown Ogden aren't the only ones rallying today on Tax Day. There are thousands of other protests going on across the nation. Critics of the Obama administration hoped that by gathering as communities across the country, their voices about the national debt and taxes would carry to the White House, even in song.
Taxes? No more! About taxes? No more! Even God is gonna get way past due.
Protesters even received support from cars driving by. But despite all the honking and chanting, the state of the economy didn't change on Tax Day. Those who stood in the rain hope it's the first step in the right direction. The national debt has now exceeded over $11 trillion, which converts to each American citizen being over $36,000 in debt. Now, Michelle and Billy, it'll be interesting to see if these thousands of protests that were held across the whole nation will have any impact on the change that they're looking for.
It will be. Thanks, Lindsay.
You're welcome.